Gemini, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading, love. Yes, yes. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node, don't matter to me. I love you all, okay? Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Gemini, you feel like you stuck like Chuck. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love, tokens, donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender here, all energy, but you're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. I'm going to say it all. Pay it no mind. Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed, okay? First of all, I pulled an angel answer for you because I feel like you had been having personal conversations with your maker, okay? And I think that you're questioning an opportunity that may be before you, an option. Yes. The answer is yes. You know, yes, do it. Go for it. Yes. Yes. It's finally happening, finally here. Go for it. So I don't understand why why do you question something so good? Almost as if you feel like it's too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But for whatever reason, you feel like there's no way, no how. And that's not true. Heavy emphasis on the Eight of Swords energy. It's just not true. It's not true. Yes, I really can't stress that enough. And you see it before you. The opportunity is here. Yes. Okay. You ask, there's your answer. Let's talk, see what tarot has for you. I'm using, Rider for you today. I'm sorry. I just had a brain fart. Center energy, please, for Gemini. Seven of Wands. See, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Seven of Wands really talks about defense, you know, protection of self, things like that. The thing about it is the frantic energy of self-preservation and protection, 9 times out of 10 with this energy is against something that doesn't even have the space to touch you. Like, he's fighting something or some things that are beneath him anyway. They're at a different level of their experience in life. If he turned to walk around, to walk away, there would be nothing to fight. There's nothing but space and opportunity behind him. But he's standing at the edge of where he came from. You know, like either to say, don't follow me, don't chase me, get away from me. But they're not even up to where you are as of yet. So in the mean and in between time, why not go for what you know? Because after a while, what you're doing is wasting time fighting things like I said, can't touch you. And the sensibility, to be honest, that I'm feeling of these wands down here is, why are you holding me back? You know what I mean? So there's a double standard here. You're saying I have to protect myself, and they're saying you're holding me back from, I'm trying to get up there with you. You know, so go ahead, go where you're going, do what you're doing. And let me do what I'm doing. You know, everybody's bien. Crown the energy, please. 9 of Cups. I love it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, go for what you want. Go for what you want. Go for what you want. Don't be selfish in your actions. Don't be selfish in your decisions. Don't be selfish in the things that you have, as far as the mindset of mine. This is kind of how you're using, you know, this. God just lifted you up, just to say, took you a little higher, okay? to another plane, to another level, all right? And it's all you have to do is stay on that path and get everything that you want. The Nine of Cups is 1 away from 10. That means that I have everything except, but I'm good. I have everything except, but I'm good. You know, I'm happy. I really am. Like, if I don't get this other cup, I'll be okay. You know, but in the mean and in between time, I think, to be honest, you're spending too much time either trying to defend something. For what? You don't have to prove yourself anymore. You've already been redeemed. That went through me. God darn. What's undermining Gemini right now? Hello. Okay, wait, this was this way. So Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have a Five of Swords upright. This is exactly what I just said. This is exactly what I just said. You know, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, nobody's given you nothing. You've had to work for it, okay? And that's okay. That's not your story, Gemini. So don't compare yourself to Paul and Peter and Pamela and Paula and Becky and Sue and Roger or Mike. I'm just saying, Gemini, we talking. Let's keep it real. That's their life. This is yours. Regardless to whatever. You still here. You're not as bad off as you were. You're not even in the same mindset that you were. You feel strong today, okay? Strong enough to fight whoever and whatever may come your way to oppose you. But I think that you're just fighting something that absolutely has no bearing on, it can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? It's so eventually you get tired of that. You just swinging and swinging and they swinging and swinging. But the distance between you, you'll never hit each other. So what's the point? See, that's because this is foolishness, all right? Foolishness. You fighting your old ways, your old self, and defending. It's like, Gemini, it's like, look, I've worked for what I have. I may have done this, that, and the third, but this is what I'm doing today, okay? Now, for whatever reason, they still say, well, Gemini, I remember you did this. I remember you did that. I remember you said this. So you're defending your honor, your character, and things like that of who you are today on somebody this is a mind. No. You ain't got to defend nothing, nobody. You've already been through that cycle. You've completed that cycle and moved on. So move on. I'm just saying. What brought this on? Past energy, please. Hello. Judgment. And the devil. O-M, mother loving G. I have never pulled these two together. Gemini, it was between, bottom line, this is God, this is the devil. You had really to make a choice, and you chose your higher power, okay? You chose your higher power, period. Final call. I'm going to just go ahead and do what I got to do. I'm going to do things the right way. I know what you know who you pray to. You know who your foundation is. You know who your rock is. You know, but, you know, with this Capricorn energy, now granted, if you have Capricorn in your chart, leave it as that. No, I'm not saying that this is all bad. Capricorns are all bad. Nothing like that. I love you guys. Believe me, I do. Especially your personality. Jokes for days, definitely. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about, this is the energy where you had the good angel on one shoulder and the bad angel on another. You know what I'm saying? And you started listening to the good angel. You said, I'm done with you. You are just really, you're fun, but I gotta go. You're fun, but I gotta go. Now, this is in your past, okay? Like I said, you have been elevated. All you have to do now is turn around and walk to get what you want. It's crowning you. Pull down from that and start realizing, you know what? I got this. I have that. I got this. I have that. I got this. I have that. I think I'm pretty much okay. You know, I'm missing that, but I'm pretty much okay. And that'll at least calm your spirit, calm your anxiety, because you're still fighting. You're fighting and fighting and fighting and struggling and fighting, but see, that's already over. It's already over, but you still fighting because you just used to fighting. That's what you know, is how to fight. And I ain't mad at you. Keep that in your pocket. You just don't need it right now. Put it in your pocket, all right? Save it for later. You never know. Future energy, where's this going? Hello. Six of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You, Gemini, you heard me. We vibing. Woo! Six of Swords energy is motion out of chaos into tranquility, out of the problem into the promise, out of the foolishness into peace. I am moving on. I realize it's like you have to, I guess, stand in this energy for a minute until your arms hurt and your legs hurt. Definitely it's like you're standing and you know, like when you're used to standing, you won't sit down. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. Sit your ass down. Relax. It's okay. So it seems that you're moving into an energy of really understanding, you know what? I do want to rest, but it just seems like I can't do it here. So you might try to change your scenario a bit, change your people, places, and things a bit, okay? And also change your mindset. Swords talk about mental energy, mental clarity, communication. You know, it might not be, you know, if this fight is not physical, which is, I don't think it's physical, but you understand what I'm saying, like, something that you're fighting against every day. It might be in your mind, you know, so you might now focus on, going to a corner and just making yourself find peace in your mind, all right? And communicating in ways that it's received in a peaceful manner, that you're not really antagonizing, you're not picking a fight, but, you know, I just want peace. I want peace. Good Lord. You get it. You're going to get it. If you don't got it, you're going to get it. How about that? If you don't got it, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, honestly. And this is so divine, this energy, this truth, that it will allow you to cut the ties that you feel that are binding you from being able to have the peace that you want. Okay? This is divine energy. And it has to do with what happened in the past. It is what it is. Look at this. Turn your ass around. What did I just say? I said the same thing here with the Seven of Wands. Turn around. If he turned around, he would see two full standing cups. He worried about what happened, the ones that spilled. Turn your ass around, all right? But that's going to, you know, when you get this sword to help you cut ties with the past, that will allow you then to find balance with the two cups that are left. You see that she's holding Temperance, Sagittarian energy, giving you that balance, that understanding that, you know, it's not all good, it's not all bad, but it's okay. Understanding that I still need to heal. Understanding that the sun is still shining behind even her. Ooh, Gemini, God darn, come on through. Aries, Aquarian energy with the Fool, talking about new life, new inspiration, new optimism, taking chances, thinking about new things. I just want new. But the problem is that my mind messes with me all the time. I can't understand it. It's like one moment I'm saying that my truth is this, my truth is that, my situation is this, my situation is that. And it seems like everyone else is looking at me like, all right, I'll give you a little bit of the truth, but you can't have it all. And you're sitting there, Gemini, like, what do you mean? I just gave you my whole truth, and you're going to really do me like this and say that that's enough? That's all I deserve? I want it all. I want all 10 mother-loving pentacles. I want my security. I want my home. I want abundance. I want to be able to stand and plant and see the fruit of my labor because I know I deserve it. Come on through here, Gemini. With this Empress energy, Libra, Taurian energy, and you know your worth, your value. The chin that you have up in the air is birthright. It's not because of this or that or somebody did this for you or that for you. No, my love. No, my love. You were born into that. For whatever reason, though, you've always fought and struggled and fought and struggled and fought and struggled. And it's like now you're realizing, wait a minute, I'm the mother-loving Empress. I deserve this. They supposed to do this. Yes. Oh, oh my goodness. Gemini. Hello? Can we say divine counterpart? Can we say that? I ain't gonna lie, because we talking. Couple of things going on here. Number one, you might be finalizing a decision to really either ultimatum somebody, or somebody might get ready to do it to you because they feel like, I ain't gonna lie, they feel like, look, everything you saying about yourself, I can say about myself too. Or you saying that to somebody. Everything you say about yourself, I can say about myself too. The difference between you is that one of y'all messed around. Or you still messing around. One or the other. I ain't gonna lie, we talking. Now, when I say messed around, for some of you, it's a third-party situation. For most of you, that's what it is. I ain't gonna lie. All of you know. For some of you, you just really don't... you don't see that you're cheating your spouse or partner with your own personal activities, like extracurricular activities. I'm seeing, like, I don't know, maybe you spend a lot of time fixing an old car or hanging out with your friends, you know. You don't see that how you're denying your partner with what you want for yourself. You just see it as, this is what I want to do when I want to do it. Okay. Or this is how they see you. But somebody's perspective is getting enlightened, and they're going to communicate that to you, or you to them. You're waiting on that. Now, what happens beyond that, though, is still going to require some type of compromise, because I don't think I want to say choice. Definitely Two of Swords here, which talks about having to choose between good and good, bad and bad, whatever it is. It's like, I really don't want to be bothered with it, to be honest. I really just don't want to be bothered with it. I just want to, can you just like leave me alone about the situation? You know what I mean? It kind of feels like that. Overall, you know, this is a divine connection. And again, instead of making a decision or choice in a path, this person or you may just say, you know what, I'm going to just hang out and with my buddy and talk to my friend, because they understand, because they've been through the same thing. All right. But this still doesn't solve the conflict. Okay. The manifestation that somebody's trying to make is to connect. Okay. The manifestation, I'm going to say it again, that somebody is trying to make is to connect. With the Magician here, definitely heavy emphasis on water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That cup is really standing out to me. They feel that we've been down this road so many times, possibly in past lives. We can make this work. We can make this happen. Our love is real. We can make this, okay? We can do it. Strength, Leo energy here, will, drive, determination, fearlessness. The only problem is that change is required. So somebody expects either you to change, or you expect for them to do a drastic change to make up for what happened, or how somebody feels about what happened. Because what happened, the perspective on what happened may be different from one to another. Okay, if you came to my house and just went in my refrigerator and made a plate and didn't say nothing to me, I might feel offended by that. You know what I'm saying? I might feel like it was disrespectful, especially if I didn't invite you to do so. You're looking at it like, I know Green Eyes don't care. She, you know, I'm hungry. And you just going to go ahead and eat. Like, you understand? Sometimes the perspective for people is just different. All right. But either way, somebody feels hurt and they still feel hurt. And they feel like even after the time that's passed and the cycles that pass, you know, I feel like they know you hurt, you know they hurt. Everybody knows, but ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't understand this Gemini. Like, everybody knows, but ain't nobody saying nothing. To be honest, the overall goal is for you security, in love and finance, in life. You know, I just want to win. Okay. And it just seems like I'm held back by, you know, Tom, Dick, Harry, Mo, and Joe, when it comes to certain issues of having this security. Okay. Either with the job or, like I said, with a person. There's always, for whatever reason, Tom, Dick, Harry, Mo, and Joe from the past, either they still around or I gotta say it, Gemini. Either they still around you and you haven't really cut the ties, or you're saying, what I do is my business. If I do it outside the home, I ain't gonna lie, we talking, you know? But if you want something new, you gotta do something new, baby. And that's what this is gonna come down to. You want something new, you gotta do something new. All right? Page of Wands here. I think that the new will bring you the better that you want. I think the new will bring you the better. Okay? The old is in the way. The new will bring you the better. I think I want to leave this here. This is going absolutely great. I love that you're showing up with the Six of Wands, lovers here. Victorious, you know. You're going to win in the end. But it looks like you got a hell of a journey, you know what I mean, to get to this win. So try to stay due diligent in your process. Try to, you know, stay 10 toes down, you know, in your path. And try to focus on peace. All right. Try not to really fight against the old. You can't do nothing about yesterday, no matter who did what. No matter who did what. What your focus is, you're leaning towards is, look, I just want to be happy. I don't want no drama, you know. And to be honest, there's nothing stopping you from getting that except you in your mind. You know, that's because everything that you want is before you. What's behind is behind. So let's just get moving, okay? The opportunity is here. The answer is yes. All right, Gemini, I hope this helps. I don't think I need to clarify it. It's pretty cut and dry. If any event, none of this resonates for you, it's okay. Check your moon and rising. Don't take the energy with you, though. Leave it here for somebody else, okay? Guys, remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.